Chicago. We'd like to ask you to please turn off all cell phones, pagers, anything that makes a noise. It's quite distracting. We'd also like to tell you that there is no food permitted in the theater, so please, please, keep this food free. It's prohibition after all. We'd like to also let you know that there are 4 exits behind you in case of an emergency or you're overwhelmed by this incredible display of artistry. There are also 2 exits in front of you by the stage. Did I mention cell phones? If we had them in 1924, I'm sure we would turn them off. Please enjoy this incredible production of Chicago.
Go.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is a story of murder, greed, corruption, violence, exploitation, adultery, and treachery. All those things we all hold near and dear to our hearts. Thank you.
Go. Like Q 102. Go.
So I took the gun, officer, and I shot him.
I see. And your wife, Roxie Hart, was in no way involved. Is that right?
That's right, officer.
Aren't you the cheerful little murderer?
Loiterer? Why, just last week the jury thanked the man for shooting a burglar.
Well, that's all fine. Sign here, Mr. Hart.
Freely and gladly. Freely and gladly.
For her first number, Miss Roxie Hart would like to sing a song of love and devotion dedicated to her dear husband.
Go.
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but he doesn't care. He'll string along. He laughs so that funny honey of my life. Sometimes I'm dumb and so
course he had.
Well, I come home and I see him climbing in through the window. And my wife, Roxanne, they're sleeping. Like an angel. Like an angel.
He loves me so. That funny
I mean, just supposing, he had violated her or something. You know what I mean? Violated?
I know what you mean.
Something. I mean, good thing I came home on time. I'm telling you that. I say I'm telling you that.
He loves me so. That funny honey of mine.
Fred Casely.
Fred Casey? How could he be a burglar? My wife knows him. He sold us our furniture.
Lord knows he ain't got the smarts.
She lied to me. She told me he was a burglar.
You mean he was dead when you got home?
She had him come to the seat and she's telling me that cock and bull story. And she said that I had to say that I did it because I was sure to get off.
Now he shot off his
She
trap.
lied to me.
I
And cheap little
stand myself.
So, she was too tight to get up. Well, she can just strike for all I care. I'm working my body 14 hours a day down the road. And she's up there watching the fun ones and jazz. Look, she pushed me too hard this time. That little chiseler. Boy, what a sap I was.
That scummy, crummy, dummy, puppy of double crosser! You said you stink! You goddamn disloyal husband! You wanna know what happened? I shot him! That's how here with Halsey. You wanna know why? He was trying to walk out on me!
That's a pretty cold-blooded murder there, Miss Hart. They're liable to hang you for that one.
Hey, hang me.
Not so tough now, are you?
Hey, Amos, did you hear what he said? Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, Hail Mary, full of grace!
Like Q200. Go.
And now, the 6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail and their edition of the Cell Block Tango.
Great rail.
Hey! Hey you! Come over here! How are you talking to me? I want to come in and say it to my face. Pop! 6! Squish! Cicero! Lit shits! 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 He had it coming! He had it coming! He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I'll bet you would have done the same. Pop! Squish! Lit shits! You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie likes to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop! So I come home this one day, I'm just looking for a little sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. No, not chewing. Pop it! So I said to him, I said, Bernie, pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I'll bet you would have done the same. I met Ezekiel Jones from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago. He told me he was single and we hit it off right away. So we started living on that trip. He told work, he'd come home, I'd make him have dinner. Well, It was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out. And well, he told me, single my ass, not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives! One of those Mormons, you know? So that night when he came home, I mixed in his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their ice. Ha! He had it coming, Papa 6. He had it coming, his girl, but she took the flower, sitting next to mine. And then he used it, and he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime. His girl, ha! Now I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up chicken for dinner, minding my own business, and in storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy and kept screaming, you've been screwing the milkman! And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I'll bet you would have done the same. Mi piacere, ha sognato che iris. L'ho left in bed and let you do thing. And after I loved you, I put some meat in that time. Now to dawn. Il re de Germeg Marasmi. Probabil me de Tegmeg. Tina? Yeah, what did you do? Not guilty. We had it come. Sister Veronica and I have this little laugh. And my husband Charlie used to travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spreading, backwards, flip-ups, once. Right after that. Well, this one night, we did Cicero. 3 of us sitting up in a hotel room, boozing and having a few laughs when we ran out of ice. Sorry, I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Now, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later when I was watching the blood off my hands, I even knew they were dead. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I wasn't wrong? They had it coming. 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 They took the flower along. It's right. I didn't do it, and then they used it. But if I'd done it, how could you murder that I love right? I love that outlet. It's more than I can possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Sensitive. A painter. But he was trouble. He was always trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself, and on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of our differences. He saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead. Dirty bum, 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 the dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it come, they had it come, they had it come, they had it come, they had it come along. 'Cause if they use us, and they abuse us, how could you tell us that we were wrong? He had it come, he had it come, he had it come, he had it come. He only had to play. If you'd have been, if you'd have been, if you'd have seen, if you'd have seen, I bet you would have done the same. Pop that gun one more time. Single my ass time. Number 17. Artistic differences. I bet you would have done the same.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the keeper of the key, the countess of the clink, some murderer's row, matron Mama Morton.
Go.
Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all of them love me. Because the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. Do one for mama, she'll do one for you. Except life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tact for what I've got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that too? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. Look at this, mama. The Tribune calls me the crime of the year, and the Muse says, not in memory can we recall such a fiendish and horrible homicide. Baby, you can't buy that kind of publicity. You took care of mama, and mama took care of you. I talked to Flynn. He set your trial date for March the 5th. And March the 6th, you'll be acquitted, and March the 8th. You know what mama's gonna do for you? She's gonna start you on a vaudeville tour. I've been on a lot of vaudeville tours. What kind of dough are we talking about? Well, I've been talking to the boys at the Universe, and due to your sensational activities, I can get you 2,500. 2,500? Well, the most me and Veronica made was 350. That was before Sister, before Billy Flynn, and before Mom. Mama, I've always wanted to play a big Jim Calissimo's. Did you get me that? You know how I feel about you. You're like family. Would I need a phone call for that? You're like family. I'll do it for $50. $50 for a phone call?
Like you 3 or 4. Go.
If you want my gravy, pepper my love. Spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass that basket, folks contribute to. Again for mama, she'll look out for you. The folks at top of that are the ones the world adores. So boost me up, my ladder kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like the prince and the king. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So, what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. Get out of my chair.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Roxie, this here is Velma Kelly.
Velma Kelly. Like me?
No, the Kelly like Miss Kelly, I read about you papers all the time. Can I ask you something, Miss Kelly?
What? Well, the assistant district attorney, Mr. Harrison, said what I done was a hanging case. He's prepared to ask for maximum penalties. Well, I sure would appreciate some advice.
Look, I don't give no advice. And I take no advice. You're a perfect stranger to me in club. Let's keep it that way.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Roxie, relax. In this town, murder is a form of entertainment. Besides, it's been 47 years since Cook County ain't never hung a woman. So it's 47 to 1 they won't hang you. There's always a first. Oh, me, Roxie, what do you plan on telling the jury? What are you going to use for grounds?
Figure I'll just tell him the truth.
Telling the jury the truth. That's really stupid.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what am I gonna do?
You're talking to the wrong people. You see, dearie, it's this way. Murder is like divorce. The reason don't count. It's the grounds. A temporary insanity, a self-defense.
So what's your grounds?
My grounds are that I didn't do it.
So who did?
Well, I'm sure I don't know. I passed out completely. Only I'm sure I didn't do it. I have the tenderest heart in the world. Don't I, Mom? Bet your ass you have, Velma.
Stand by for scene 6
Is
and
this
7
drunk rap?
transition. Slots 2 and
Just
1
ask
and
your
top
lawyer.
numbers on Billy, like
I
Q400
got a lawyer.
and 400 series.
Well, as they say in Southampton, you're shit out of luck, my dear.
So that's Velma Kelly.
Ain't she something? All she wears is black narcissus perfume and never makes her own bed. I do that for her.
You make her bed.
Well, you see, Velma pays me $5 a week to do it for her, and then I give the Hungarian 50 cents to do it for me. Hey, Kathleen Hanya, select them Magistrant Roxie Hart-Gabrielle.
Mad, guilty.
Not all she ever says. Anyway, you know who's defending Velma, don't you? Who? Oh, Mr. Billy Flynn, best criminal lawyer in all of Chicago. That's him.
How do you get Billy Flynn?
First you give me $100 and then I make a phone call.
I see. How much does he get?
$5,000.
$5,000?
I'd be happy to make that phone call for you, dearly.
Go.
$5,000? Where the hell am I gonna get $5,000?
Ladies and gentlemen, a tap dance.
Oh, Amos, I knew you'd come. I've been sinful, I know, but I want to make up to you for what I've done, and I will, as soon as I get out of here. I can, too. There's this lawyer who wants $5,000.
Roxie, I'm tired of your fancy footwork. The answer is no.
I know I lied to you, and I know I cheated on you. I even stole money out of your pants pockets while you were sleeping.
You did?
Oh, but I never stopped loving you. Not my Amos. So manly, so attractive, so, oh, I'm embarrassed, so sexy.
What
But
can you offer to
$5,000 bucks.
My hour thing, for Christ's sakes!
Oh, okay, Roxie. I'll get it for you. I'll get it.
Go. Like in 315. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the silver-tongued prince of the courtroom, the one, the only, Mr. Billy Flynn!
everybody here? Is everybody ready? Hit it. I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love.
That's what he's here for.
I don't care for wearing silk cravats, ruby studs, satin spats. No, no, not me. All I care about is love.
All he cares about is love.
Give me two eyes of blue, softly say,
I need you.
oh, let me see her standing there and honest mister, I'm a millionaire. I don't care for any fine attire, Vanderbilt, might admire. No, no, not me. All I care about is love.
All he cares about is love.
Maybe you think I'm talking about physical love. Well, I'm not. Not just physical love. There's other types of love, like love of justice, love of legal procedures, love of lending a hand to somebody who really needs it. That's the type of love I'm talking about. And physical love ain't so bad either. It may sound odd, all I care about is love.
That's what he's here for.
Bum, 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 bum,
On stage.
honest to God, all I care about is love.
All he cares about is love.
Show me love, raven hair, flowing down, out there. When I see her running free, keep your money, that's enough for me. I don't care for driving cars or smoking long cigars. No, no, not me. All I care about is doing a dying who's picking on you. Twisting my wrist, that's turning a screw. All I care about is
Like you 450. Go.
well. Hello, Andy.
Stand by spots 1 and 2
Hey.
for Roxie and Billy.
Well, my name is Amos.
Right. You bring the rest of the $5,000?
Yes, I have $600 on my insurance, $500 from the guys down at the garage, and $900 from the building and loan fund.
Well, that's $2,000.
And that's all I got so far.
What about her father?
I called him yesterday, and he said he'll probably be able to raise some money later.
You're a damn liar. I spoke to her father myself, and you know what he told me? That his daughter went to hell 10 years ago, and she could stay there forever before he'd spend a cent to get her out.
I'll give you $20 a week of my salary. I'll give you notes with interest. I'll double, triple, till every cent is paid.
You know, that's touching. But I've got a motto, and that motto is play square. Play dead square. Now, when you came to me yesterday, I didn't ask if she was guilty. I didn't ask if she was innocent. Didn't ask if she was a drunk or a dope fiend. No. No foolish questions like that, now did I? figure you are a dirty liar.
I'm sorry, Mr. Flynn.
But I took her case, and I'll keep her case, because I play square. Now look, Hart.
Standby low cues, 452.
I don't like to blow my own horn, but believe me, if Jesus Christ had lived in Chicago today, and he had $5,000, things would have turned out differently. Now here's what we're going to do. By tomorrow morning, I'll have her on the front page as the hottest little jazz slayer since Velma Kelly. Then we announce we're going to hold an auction to raise money for her defense. They'll buy anything: shoes, dresses, underwear. Plus, we'll tell them that by due process of law, she does get hanged. The stuff will triple in value. I'll give you 20% of everything we make over $5,000, and that, my friend, is what I call playing square.
Whoa, I don't know, Mr. Flynn.
You see, like this. I either get the entire $5,000,
Go.
or you rot in jail before I bring you to trial.
Look, Mr. Flynn, I'm pretty good at this sort of thing. But couldn't we possibly make some sort of arrangement between us?
Hey, you mean one thing to me, and that's $5,000. That's it. Get it? Now, in a couple of minutes, we're going to have a big press conference. There'll be a whole bunch of photographers and reporters, and that sob sister from the Evening Stars. I don't figure we'll have any trouble with her. She'll swallow, hook, line, and sinker. Her name is Mary Sunshine. All I want is money, Now, first thing we gotta do is go after sympathy from the press. They're not all pushovers like that Mary Sunshine. No, Chicago's a tough town. It's gotten so tough they shoot the girls right up from underneath. But there is one thing they can never resist, and that is a reformed sinner.
Like 2, 5,
So I decided to rewrite the story in your mind. From convent to jail. Get this.
Go.
Beautiful southern home. Every luxury and refinement. Parents, dead. Educated at Sacred Heart. Fortune swept away. A runaway marriage. A lovely, innocent girl. Bewildered by what is hot. Young. Full of life. Lonely. You were caught up in a mad world. In a great city. Jazz. Cabaret. Sit down. You were a moth drawn to the flame. And now when that world has seized, a butterfly crushed into me. You have sinned, and you are sorry.
Like 2, 5, 4. Go.
God, that's beautiful.
And cut out God, too. Stay where you are better acquainted. Now, when I asked why you did it, all you can remember is a fearful quarrel, and he threatened to kill you. You can still see him coming toward you with that awful look in his eyes. And get this, you both reached for the gun. That's your grounds of self-defense.
Mr. Flynn, the reporters are here.
Let him in, Butch. Well, good day and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sunshine, I do believe you know my life, Miss Roxie.
Like 2, 5, 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just so glad y'all came to see little old me. Now, I guess you all know why I shot the bastard.
Sit down, dummy.
Mr. Billy Flynn sings a press conference rap.
Yes.
Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost.
Like 2, 5, 12. Go.
Where'd you come from?
Mississippi,
And your parents,
very wealthy,
where are they now?
6 feet under, but she was granted one more sergeant comment on the Sacred Heart.
When'd you get here?
1920,
How old were you?
don't remember.
Then what happened?
I met Amos, he stole my heart away and whispered to us up one day. I'm running now, I'm running now, I'm
Who's Fred Casely?
my ex-boyfriend,
Why'd you shoot him?
I was leaving,
Was he angry?
like a madman. Still I said, Fred, move along, she knew that she was doing wrong.
Then describe it
He came toward me,
with the pistol.
from my yarrow,
Did you fight him?
like a tiger. He had strength and she had none, and yet we both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, both, oh yes, both, oh yes, both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, we both reach for the gun, for that gun.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
Understandable, understandable. It sits perfectly. Understandable, comprehensible, comprehensible. Not a bit reprehensible. It's so defensible.
How you feeling?
Very frightened.
Are you sorry?
I
girl, Helen.
They both reach for the gun, says Roxie. Dancing feet lead to Suarez's beautiful jazz slayer. Roxie Souls, I'd give anything to bring him back.
Jazz and liquor, Roxie's downfall. You got that, Charlie?
Right.
It's okay. That's fine. Look at her. She's great. It's fine.
You want to know something?
Okay.
I always wanted my name in the papers. Before Amos, I used to make this well-to-do, ugly bootlegger. He used to like to dress me up, take me out, show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once, in the paper, it said, "Ganglands accompanist." See that shaky toe? With the keys for Corey. That was me. I clicked it out and saved it. But now look. Roxie, Chicago!
Have the right newspaper?
Take a look at that.
Chicago. Like Q625, go.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Like Q625, go.
Not that the truth really matters, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The thing is, well, I'm older than I ever intended to be. All my life, I wanted to be a dancer in Vaudeville. Oh yeah. Have my own act. But no. No, it was one big world full of no.
It's okay.
Life. But then, Amos came along. Sweet, safe things. Who never says no. You know, some guys are like yours. And when I catch myself in Amos's face, I'm always a kid. You can love a guy like that. Look, now, I'm gonna tell you, and I hope this ain't too crude. In the bed department, well, Amos was 0. I mean, when we went to bed, he made love to me like he was fixing a carburetor or something. I mean, I love you, honey, I love you. Anyway, to make a long story short, I started fooling around. And then I started screwing around, which is fooling around without the dinner. I gave up on the vaudeville idea because after all those years, you sort of just figure opportunities pass you by. Oh, but it ain't. Oh, no, but it ain't. If this Flynn guy gets enough, and with all this publicity, I can still get into vaudeville. I can still have my own act. Now I got a world full of yes. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxie. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxie. I'm gonna be a celebrity that means nobody, everyone knows. They're gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my boobs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanics, like I'm gonna be Roxie, who says that murder's not art. And who engaged me doesn't hang and say she started with a bang. Roxie Hunter. I'm gonna have a swell attitude. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna give me a boy to work with, so he can lift me up and show me off.
Roxie.
The lady raking in the chips is gonna be
Roxie. She's gonna be a celebrity.
that means somebody everyone knows.
Yeah. They're gonna recognize her eyes, her hair, her teeth.
My move, my nose.
Ooh.
From just some dumb mechanics, what I'm gonna be.
Roxie.
Who says murder's not ours?
And who, in case she doesn't care,
Can say she started with a bang. Foxy, Roxie.
they're gonna wait outside in line to get to see Roxie.
Think of those autographs I'll sign like to you.
Roxie.
And all the fear in the lovely that goes all the way down to my waist.
Yeah. Here a ring, there a ring, everywhere a wrinkling.
But always in the best of taste. I will still.
And the audience loves
I
her.
love the audience. The audience loves me for loving them. And I love the audience for loving me. So we all love each other. That's because none of us got enough love in our childhood.
That's right.
I'm not showbiz kid.
Oh yeah. She's giving up her humdrum life.
I'm gonna be
Roxie. She made a scandal and a star.
and Sophie, that girl shit I know. See her naked, build me love.
Oh, see Roxie hurt.
Really?
Those are my boys.
Roxie, Chicago.
Fans riot at Roxie auction.
Stiny raises $200. Mom, you know I'm not a jealous person. But every time I see that tomato's name on the front page, it drives me nuts.
Baby, I got some bad news.
What do you mean?
I mean, the tour, it's canceled.
Canceled! Oh, no. Oh.
Well, your name hasn't been in the papers lately. I've been talking to the boys up all day. We don't want her.
Oh, we've lost interest. She's washed up. She's a bum. You know how it hurts Mama to hear that about someone she cares for.
Yeah, sure. All you hear about today is the heartbeat.
Mom, I've got an idea. Suppose I talk hard for doing that sister act with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Velma Kelly in an act of desperation.
My sister and I had an act that couldn't pull off. My sister and I were headed straight for the top. My sister and I are dead. Now we can leave.
Oh yeah.
But you know you are exactly the same size as my sister? Why, you would fit into her wardrobe perfectly. Look, so why don't I just show you some of the ads, huh?
No, that she does that.
Watch this. Now, you have to imagine this with two people. It's the well with two people. First I drops, then she saxophone, then we but I can't do it alone. Then she, then I, then we, but I can't do it alone. She'd say, what's your sister like? I'd say, men, yuck, yuck, yuck. She'd say, you're the cat's meow. Then we'd plow the crowd again when she'd go. I'd go. We'd go. And then those ding-dong daddies started to roar, whistled, stomped, stamped on the floor, yelling, screaming, begging for more. And we'd say, okay, fellas, keep your stops on. You ain't seen nothing yet. But I simply cannot do it any longer. Well, what you think? Come on, you can say.
7:12.
Okay? Alright, well, the first part can always be rewritten. Yeah. The second part. Oh, the second part. The second part was really nifty. Watch this. Then she.
Sunrise about 1:15, Sunshine, continue light sound.
Then I.
Upstairs.
Then we.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say kitty. I'm sorry. Yes, kitty and Mary.
But I can't do it alone. She'd say what sweets Chicago in. I'd say ill. You get that? She'd say turn your motor off. I can hear them cheering still when she'd go. I'd go. We'd go.
Cue 7:14.
And then those two big Johnnies did it up around to cheer the best attraction in town. We nearly tore the balcony down. And you'd say, okay, Marcus, keep your socks on. Okay, socks. And this we did.
Oh, so
Perfect.
16, sorry. Okay.
Now you've seen me going through it. It may seem there's nothing to it, but I simply cannot do it. And well,
Boy, you know, they sure got lousy floor shows in jails nowadays. I mean, there was a time you could go to jail and
Roxie. I'll love it. You see, Mama
Listen. What did Mama just tell you? It's me they want to know, huh? I mean, haven't you read the papers lately? I'm a big star.
Like cue
I'm a big
7:18.
star. Single. Nothing personal, you understand. Nothing personal. Nothing ever personal.
Like a deserted crowd on her wedding night, all alone and shaking with fright, with her brand new puppy nowhere in sight. I simply cannot do it. Stay alive.
Like you said, 20. Like you said, 22.
Well, here's the way I got the story. There's this kitty, something or other, I didn't catch her last name. Anyway, she's some sort of Arabs where folks are into pineapples, grapefruits, something like that. Anyway, Kitty Jane is playing house in a north side apartment with a guy named Harry. Harry's spent all his time in bed. You know, a real mattress dancer. Anyway, this Kitty Jane comes home. Harry's already in bed. She goes to undress. And when she returns, she notices something rather odd. Very odd. Extremely odd. Puzzled, she disappears for a moment. And
Lights.
when she returns, she gently awakens Harry.
Oh, Harry!
Lights go. Sound and lights.
Okay, okay. Are you gonna believe what you see? Or what I tell you?
What I see!
Go. Sound lights go. Go.
Lakeshore Drive Massacre.
Is that really Cal 4? Getting in bed all day.
Stand by sound and lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. I will be happy to answer all of your questions. Ow! Will you stop fighting? I'll get hyperphobia.
Go to hell! Go to hell, all of you! I'm not answering any more of your questions! Come on, dearie, I'm going to show you to your suite. You're going to love it. Wait a minute. Do you know who my father is? Well, he owns all of Hawaii, so you go to hell! All of you go to hell!
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Right this way. My client will answer all your questions, and I'll be happy to give you an interview myself.
Mr. Flynn! Mr. Flynn!
Hiya, Trixie.
Roxie?
I mean, Roxie. Boy, what a hellion, huh? And a socialite, too. Her mother owns all of the pineapples in Hawaii.
What the hell do I care about pineapples for? Did you get my trial date?
Take it easy, kid. I'll get to it.
Mr. Flynn. Hi. There's a few things I'd like to discuss about my trial, too.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, Velma. First things first, sweetie. Miss Sunshine. May I call you Mary? The girl comes from old Pineapple Money. Trippy story.
Pineapples. Looks like you're in trouble, Roxie.
Like you
So-
756.
You lose again, Velma.
There's only one person who can help you now, Roxie.
There's only one person you can count on now, Velma.
Go.
And now, Miss Roxie Hart and Miss Velma Kelly sing a song of unrelenting determination and unmitigated ego.
Stand by and line sequence. Like you 760 300. Spot 1 swap to Velma.
One thing I know, and I've always known, I am my own best
771.
Mr. Flynn? Miss Sunshine? And all your reporters?
Stand by.
Oh. Oh, don't worry about me. It's just that I'm going to have a baby.
A baby?
Shit.
I want the best doctor in the city for my board client. Somebody pick that girl up.
Is this the contract? Okay.
Quiet in the house, please. And go.
Hello, suckers, and welcome back. Roxie's in there getting checked over by the state's medical examiner. She says she's going to have a baby. Now, why didn't I think that? Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine? Do you believe it? I mean, do you believe it? I know a girl who lands on top. Like you could put her face into a pail of slop. And she comes up smelling like a rose. How she does it, heaven knows.
Hold up, everybody. She's coming out. Well done. Is she or isn't she?
She is.
She is!
I know a girl with so much luck. She could get run over by a two-ton truck and brush herself off and walk away. How she does it, couldn't say.
Doc, would you swear to that statement in court?
Yes.
Good. Now butt your fly.
Go.
Well, on the other hand, put my face in a pail of slop and I would smell like a pail of slop. On the
Stand
sweet
by
breaths,
to
the
82
two of
sound
us.
key 10.2.
Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine?
Can I get one last picture, please?
Anything for the press.
Do you believe it?
Go.
I mean, do you believe it?
My dear little baby.
My dear little baby.
My sweet little baby. My sweet little baby.
Like you
Look at my baby and me and my baby and me. We're about as happy as babies can be. What if I find that I've got a story? I don't care, my baby's there and baby's bound to keep me warm. We're sticking together and ain't we got fun? So much together, you count us as one. Tell them and worry to go climb a tree. 'Cause I got my baby, my sweet little baby. Look at my baby and me.
I don't know how you could possibly go down the trial a second failure, Mr. Flynn. My readers would stand for it. The poor child to have a baby born in the jail.
I can assure you she'll come to trial at the earliest possible moment. And you can quote me on that.
Hey, everybody! I'm the father! I'm the father!
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Me and my baby and me. A dream of a duo, now don't you agree? Why keep it wrong when there's nothing to hide? 'Cause what I feel I must reveal, it's more than I can keep inside, and I can assure you it won't go away. Let me assure you it grows every day. I was a one once and now I'm a we. Me and my baby, my dear little baby. Look at my baby and me.
I think it's sweet. First time I've ever had with my girls knocked up.
I've done it, and it's brilliant. I'm going to get Amos into overshoot. That way all the sympathy will go to you and not him. You'll be the poor little deserted mother to me, and that promise running out of you.
My baby and me, facing the world optimistically.
Stand by as part
Nothing can stop us, so nobody try. 'Cause baby's rough and full of stuff, and incidentally so am I. Bye-bye, mama, 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 mama. Mama, get out of our way, folks, and give us some room. Watch as we bubble and blossom and bloom. Life was a prison, but we got the key. Me and my baby, my dear little baby, my sweet little baby, my sweet little baby, my fat little baby, my soft little baby, my big little baby, my bald little baby. Look at my baby and me.
Part 2 is 8.40. Sound key 11.5.
I'm the father! Papa! Dad! Did you hear me? Did you? No, you didn't hear me. That's the story of my life. Nobody ever listens to me. Have you noticed that? Am I making it up? Nobody ever knows I'm around. Nobody. Ever. Not even my parents noticed me. One day I went to school, and when I came home, they moved. someone in the movie show yelled fire in the second row. This whole place is a powder keg. You notice him, and even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person they should be invisible, inconsequential me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there.
Oh, Andy, I didn't see you there.
Amos! My name is Amos!
Who said it wasn't? It's the kid's name I'm thinking about.
What kid?
Roxie's kid. You know when she's due? Early fall. September. Can you count? September. That means you couldn't possibly be the father. But I want you to pass out those cigars anyway. I don't want you to give a damn when people laugh.
Laugh? Well, why would they laugh?
Because they can count! Can you count? Early fall! Here's a copy of Roxie's first statement. It said she had copulated with you for 4 months prior to the incident.
Well, that's right. We hadn't done no copulating for 4 months. Early fall. Now, wait a minute.
But I want you to forget all that. My client needs your support.
But that don't add up. I couldn't possibly be the father.
Divorce her? Is that what you said? My God, man! You wouldn't divorce her of a little thing like that, would you?
You're damned right. That's what I'll do. I'll divorce her. See? Probably wouldn't even notice.
Like you 8.
You're still here, Andy. I thought you'd gone.
Go.
I'm still here. I think. Suppose you was a little cat residing on a person's flat who fed you fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice him. Suppose you was a woman wed and sleeping in a double bed beside one man for 7 years. You'd notice him. A human being's made of wood. With all that bulk you're bound to see there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell you, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know.
Like you 847.
I hope I haven't taken up too much of your time.
Go. I'm waiting on places. Like you, 8:48. Go.
Hey, Diesel, get Roxie for me, will you?
Billy, it's good to see you. Look, Marchman is only a few weeks away, and I've been making plans. Look, silver shoes with rhinestone buckles.
Look, kid, trial's been set back.
Oh no.
Less than a month, they had to, sweetie.
And who got my... As if I don't already know. Roxie!
Hey, there's a lot of pressure on me. She's having a baby for hers.
Yeah, okay. Listen, Flynn. I think I'm sensational in court. Yet they were moving it. I've been thinking a lot about my trial. Couldn't I just show you what I
Like
might
8:54.
do with the stairs?
Go ahead.
Good. Kate! Well, when I got on the stand, I thought I'd take a peek at the jury. Then I'd cross my legs like this.
When Velma takes a stand!
Then when Harrison cross-examined me, I thought I'd do this. And if he yells at me, I thought I'd tremble like this. Oh no, please don't!
When Velma takes a stand! Look at little Belle. See her, give 'em hell. Ain't she doing grand? She's gotta be out of the palm of her hand.
Then I thought I'd be real dramatic like.
Stand by spot for Velma's exit.
Then I thought I'd get thirsty and say, please, might I have a glass of water?
When Velma takes a stand, see that Kelly girl, make that jury work. When she turns it on, she's gotta get him going till she got him gone.
Oh, then I thought I'd cry. Buckets! Only I didn't have a handkerchief. And that's when I have to ask you for yours. I really like that part, don't you? Well, then I thought I'd tap you. Try to walk on me. I'm too weak! So I slumped, and I slumped, and I slumped, and I slumped, until finally I faint!
When she rolls her eyes, watch her take the prize. When Velma takes the stand. When Velma takes the stand.
Is Prata really what you're going to do on the stand?
Yeah. Well, I thought so.
Can I offer you just the teeny weeniest bit of advice?
Okay.
It stinks.
I'll talk to you later.
I'm not hurt. I guess I'll go now.
8:62.
But not quietly. My exit music, please!
When they see her shake, bet she takes the cake. When Velma takes the
I have been waiting for you for 10 minutes. Don't do that again. Okay, I got Amos to file for divorce.
Yeah, so now what?
So now I can get him on the stand and get him to admit that he made a terrible mistake because he still loves you, and of course you still love him. And now the jury will be falling all over themselves to play Cupid and get you two back together. Smart.
Smart, huh?
And another thing.
And another thing.
When Amos is on the stand, I want you to be knitting a baby's garment.
I don't know how to knit.
Then learn.
I am sick of everyone treating me like I am some dumb, common criminal.
You are some dumb common.
Well, that's better than being a greasy lawyer who's after all he can steal.
And I bet you could appear in court without me too, huh?
Maybe I could. Just read the papers, palsy. They love me.
They'd love you a lot more if you were hanged. You know why? It would sell more papers!
You're fired!
I quit!
Any more than that, die to have my case!
You're a phony celebrity, kid. In a couple of weeks, no one will even know your name. That's Chicago.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. No!
Repeat at 70.
And I want my $5,000 back.
No. Like you 872. Go.
I'm sorry, Aaron. She still says no.
Jesus Christ.
Stand by
Don't she know she'll be convicted?
800 series and 900 series and
Uncle
700.
Samuel, сега on your favor. Нет, скоро, Allan Bogie.
She says Uncle Sam is just and fair, and he wouldn't put her in jail. She's innocent. Aaron, I think she's telling the truth.
Dominic, did you hear my stand?
What does it have to do with it?
Okay, it's alright.
Look,
Just checking.
Mrs. Morton, this is a court appointment. I don't get anything of this. Nothing.
What do you want from me? I've done my best.
No. Guilty.
Goddamn foreign hunky Dutch!
Mogę wtydzenie, Uncle Sammy.
She says what Uncle Sam likes.
I don't give a goddamn what she says as long as it's guilty.
Not guilty.
Like 873.
Ready for you?
Here you go.
Go.
No. Not guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. No. Uncle Sam.
Like 874.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Sound
for your
system.
pleasure and entertainment,
Sorry,
I
876.
present to you the one, the only, Miss Kathleen Hanyak and her famous Hungarian poetry.
Go.
After 47 years, a Cook County president has been shattered. Kelly-Juliann was hanged tonight for the brutal axe murder of her husband. The Hungarian woman's last words were, "Not guilty."
Go.
I'm sorry, Billy. I'll do anything you say.
Now we're clear about what you're doing on the
Spots
stand.
1 and 2.
I've been up all night rehearsing.
All right, let's get to my summation. I'm going to start with America, justice, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll get to your repentance, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll say, if sorrow could avail, Fred Casely would be here now, for she would give her life and gladly to bring it back. You know.
That's all?
That's all. Then I say, but we can't do that, gentlemen. You may take her life, but it will not bring Casely back. That's always news. Then I go into my final statement, winding up with, we can't give her happiness, but we can give her another chance. And that's curtains for you.
Like hell it is. It's me they want to see, not you.
It's my speech that brings them in, and it's my speech that'll save your neck.
Screw you goddamn.
Now shut up, you dirty little horse racer!
Mr. Flynn! His honor is ready for you.
Ah, thank you. Just a moment. Thank you. You're ready, kid?
14904.
Roxie, you got nothing to worry about, kid.
Go.
It's all a circus. A three-ring circus. These trials, the whole world, all show business. But kid, you're working with a star. The biggest. Give on the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle on. Give on an act with lots of flash in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give on the old hocus pocus, bead and feather on. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if your hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, you're just disgusting? Razzle-dazzle up, and they'll never catch wise. Give up the old razzle-dazzle,
Razzle-dazzle-um.
give up the show that's so splendiferous. Row after row will grow vociferous.
Give 'em the old flim-flam-flummox, fool and rapture-um.
How can they hear the truth above the roar?
Grow 'em a fake and up an angle, they'll never know you're just
A bagel.
razzle-dazzle-um, and they'll beg you for more.
Razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle. That's it's the taste of old Methuselah.
Everyone loves a big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, sun and stagger-um. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they'll let you get away with murder. Razzle-dazzle-um, and you've got a romance. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, dazzle.
Give up an act with lots of flash in it, and the
Here on the old double whammy.
The first-rate Sunshine-Maurizio bar.
Long as you keep thumbs way off balance, how can they spot you got no talent?
Razzle-dazzle,
Razzle-dazzle-um,
razzle-dazzle,
that'll make you a
Who is? Okay, never mind. Play King 936.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present
Go.
Justice.
The state of Illinois versus Roxie Hart for the murder of Fred Kingsley. Thank you.
The state calls
Mr. Amos Hart.
Go.
Blah, 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 true, true, true. Sehr
I certainly do. Question by Sergeant Fogarty. What happened next? Answer by Roxie Hart. I shot him because he was walking out on me. The louse. Signed Roxie Hart. Do you recognize this signature?
Yes, sir. That is the signature of the woman who used to be my wife.
44.
Exactly. Take the witness.
Go.
Well, hello, Amos.
Amos. That's right, Mr. Flynn. Amos.
Amos, you are at present obtaining a divorce from the defendant. Any reason?
I'll say. The newspaper said she was expecting a little stranger.
Well, that's hardly grounds for divorce.
A little too much of a stranger.
Ah, by that you mean you doubted the paternity of the child.
Well, sure.
Did you even bother to ask Roxie if you were the father?
No, sir, you
Just jump to conclusions!
48.
You call that plain square? If Roxie Hart swore that you were the father of her child, which she does.
She does?
I do!
She does! Step down, Daddy!
Play King 950. Go.
The defense calls Roxie Hart.
Roxie Hart to the stand.
Blah, 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 true, true, true. Sehr begabt.
I do.
Go.
What's your name? Roxie! Roxie, I have here a statement in which you admit having had illicit relations with the deceased Fred Casey. Is this statement true or false?
I'm afraid it's true.
You're an honest girl, Roxie. Roxie, when did you first meet Fred Casey?
When he sold Amos in the art furniture. Also, he was a regular patron at the nightclub where I was a member of the chorus.
And your personal relationship? When did that begin?
When I permitted him to drive me home one night.
Go.
Hey, Ted!
Hello, Mr. Casey.
Find out the dogs, ain't. Why don't I drive you home? It's raining so hard. Johnson, 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 Johnson.
Oh, you seem like such a fine gentleman.
Yet you were married, Mrs. Hart.
I know. And, well, I don't think I would have gone with him if Amos and me hadn't quarreled
Fred Casely because you were unhappy at home.
Most unhappy.
I love ya, honey, I love ya.
Yet, you do respect the sacredness of a marriage.
Oh, yes, sir.
Why didn't you end the affair with Casely?
Well, I tried. But Mr. Casely, he'd plead and he'd say,
I can't live without ya. I can't live without ya. I can't live without ya.
I love ya, honey, I love ya.
I was being torn apart.
Roxie, the state has accused you of murder of Fred Casely. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, not guilty. I killed him, yes, but I am not a murderer.
Oh, there, sweetheart. There. Roxie, can you recall the night of February 14th?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury in your own way that happened.
Well, it was October, about 2 a.m. And I stopped at Velma grocery store to pick some baking powder to make cupcakes for my Amos. Amos just loved my cupcakes. And then I went straight home. And I was getting ready for bed when suddenly the doorbell rang.
Ding dong!
Now, I thought it was my girlfriend Gloria, so I slipped into my kimono and went to the door.
And who was there?
Fred Casely.
And what did he say, Roxie?
That note you wrote me telling me it was all over. Why did you write it?
Because I have seen the error of my ways,
And when you told him to go away, I object! The counsel is leading the witness.
I'll rephrase the question. What did you say?
I said, go away. I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. I ran into the bedroom, but he followed me.
Look! Just have one little drink with me and then I'll go. Why didn't you scream?
White cube
I
980.
was afraid to wake the neighbors. Please, no good will come of this. And besides, I love my husband.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
So you told him you loved your husband and what did he say back?
It doesn't matter. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
315.
I can't go on.
No, Roxie. You must tell the jury everything. They have it right now.
Okay. Amos and me are going to have a baby.
And what did he say to that?
It doesn't matter. I'll kill you before I see you have another man's child.
And what happened next?
In his passion, he ripped off my kimono and threw me across the room. Ah! You nasty man. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying there between us. He grabbed for the gun. I knocked it from his hand. He whirled me aside. Ah! Will you cut that out?
And then!
It's for the gunshots.
We both reached for the gun. But I cut it first.
Hooray!
Go.
Roxie!
Sound and lights, go.
Roxie, please!
Go.
In the defense of your life!
Go.
Razzle dazzle on, razzle dazzle,
Save my husband's unborn child.
and they'll make you a star.
Go. I'm waiting for this. Like you learn and sound like 15. Go.
Mrs. Hart's behavior throughout this entire ordeal has been truly extraordinary.
I bet it.
Seated next to her attorney, Mr. Billy Flynn, she weeps, but she fishes through her handbag and cannot find her handkerchief. Finally, her attorney hands her one.
That's my bitch! I want to hear.
The poor child has had no relief.
Stand by.
She looks around, bewildered, seeming to want something. It's a glass of water. The bailiff hands her one.
A glass of water. That's mine too!
Mrs. Hart, her usual gracious self, thanks him, and the bailiff smiles. She looks simply radiant
Like
in her
you said
stylish
before.
blue lace dress and elegant silver shoes
With rhinestone buckles.
with rhinestone buckles.
Go.
Ah! Take it easy.
Oh, but those were my shoes and she stole them!
Well, you shouldn't have left them laying around.
First, she steals my publicity, my lawyer, my trial date, and now my shoes!
What do you expect? She's a lowbrow. Oh, wow.
Like you learn 96.
Things just ain't the way they used to be.
Go.
Sure.
Whatever happened, fair, feeling, and pure ethics and nice manners. Why isn't everyone now? He's a pain in the ass. Whatever happened to class?
Class. Whatever happened to leave me out? Yes, thank you. How charming. Now every son of a bitch is a snake in the grass. Whatever happened to class? Class. Oh, there ain't no gentleman to open up the doors. There ain't no ladies now, there's only pigs and whores. And even kids will knock it out so they can pass. Nobody's got no class.
Whatever happened to fair dealing
And fine, moral,
as good breeding?
now no one even says oops when they're passing their gas. Whatever happened to class? Oh, there ain't no gentleman who's fit for any use. And any girl who touch her privates for a deuce. And even kids all knock you down and give you cash.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final day of the trial of Roxie Hart has come. A hush has fallen over the crowd as Mr. Billy Flynn prepares his summation to the jury.
Like you,
The
1004.
next voice you'll hear will be that of Mr. Flynn, champion of the downtrodden.
Ladies and gentlemen, you and I never killed.
No.
We can't know the agony, the hell that Roxie Hart has been through. This drunken beast, Fred Casely, forced his way into her home, forced liquor upon her, physically abused her, and threatened her life. At that moment, motherly love and a deep concern for her neighbors stirred within her.
Oh.
She shot. We don't deny it. But she has prayed to God for what she has done. You may take her life, but it will not bring Casely back. Look closely at this frail figure. My God! Hasn't she been punished enough? We cannot give her happiness, but we can give her another chance! You have heard my colleague call her a temptress, call her adulteress, call her murderess. But, despite what the prosecution has said, things are not always what they appear to be.
Members of the jury. Have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
Will the defendant please rise?
1716.
And what is your verdict?
We find the defendant.
You should see what's going on out there. There's a divorce action, and this woman shot her husband, his mother, and the defense attorney. There's blood all over the walls. It is terrible.
Like you, 1010.
But what a story!
What the hell just happened?
You were found not guilty, that's what just happened.
Who the hell cares about that?
I saved your life!
But where are all the photographers and the reporters and the publicity? I was counting on that.
You know, your gratitude is overwhelming. But forget it. I'm only in it for the money anyway.
Yeah, you get $5,000 and I wind up with
Like
nothing.
you, 1012.
You're a free woman, Roxie Hart. God save Illinois! My exit music, please.
Go.
All I care about is love.
Roxie,
What do you want?
I want you to come home. You said you still wanted me, and
Stand by,
I
spot
still want you.
1.
And the baby. Our baby.
Baby? Jesus. What do you take me for? There ain't no baby.
There ain't no baby.
That's right.
Roxie, I still love you.
They didn't even want my picture. I don't understand.
My exit music, please. Okay.
Gone. It's all gone. It's good, isn't it? Grand, isn't it? Great, isn't it? Swell, isn't it? Fun, isn't it? Nowadays, there's men everywhere, blues everywhere, jazz everywhere, life everywhere, joy everywhere. Nowadays, you can't live the life you're living. You can't live the life you like. You can't even marry Harry. But mess around with Ike. And that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great?
10:20.
Isn't it swell?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Memphis Theater, Chicago's finest opera family entertainment, is proud to announce the first time anywhere there has been an act of this nature. Not only one little lady, but two. You've read about them in the papers, and now here they are, a doubleheader. Chicago's own Killer Dillies, those two scintillating sinners, Roxie, Hart, and Velma Kelly.
10:25.
You can't like the life you're living. You can't live the life
They did. And the doors